I'm about to do the newest add-on that came out yesterday for Shadow of the Tomb Raider, the Path Home Challenge Tomb. Now I wanted to talk to you about this one. I ran through it once already, and I wanted to talk to you over a couple of parts of this one because there are a couple things that either I would have to type a whole lot during the video, or I could just talk to you. So I'm going to bounce in and out a couple of times here. Don't need me right this second for the beginning, but you are going to need me shortly here, so let's get this started, and I'll be back in a few, and you'll see why.
A door ornamented with Maya designs. That must be my destination. This is ancient, far older than everything else in the area. The ceiling's lowering. Got to move. Another big door. I'm sure there's a solution around somewhere. This plate seems to control those spikes. Those symbols. There must be a hint somewhere about which is the right one. Another symbol. This is getting interesting.
Okay, so these symbols are one of them. You are going to need all three. Unfortunately, you can't just go through it once and memorize them because they've changed since the last time I went through. So these must be random, so you're going to have to do this. There's no way to tell what they're going to be. That one kind of looks like a seahorse to me. What you need is you need a picture on the dial that's got all three of them on the same picture. And if you want to, use your bow and zoom in.
As to how to open the main door.
Some mouths are open, some are closed. This one's a face with a closed mouth. That was a seahorse type thing, and this is legs. Alright, so we need to find one of those on the wheel here.
Those symbols. There must be a hint somewhere about which is the right one.
We need closed mouth, seahorse, and legs. There's a couple of closed mouths. What's that there? Legs. That's an open mouth. Legs. Closed mouth. Legs. Closed mouth. Might be one of the ones underneath. Let me give the wheel a spin here. Those two that are hidden now. Closed mouth, open mouth, legs. That's not going to do it. I'm going to have to go back and look at that other one for a minute. Apparently, my idea of a seahorse thing. Maybe it's these wings. Wings with a closed mouth and leg, because that would make it that one. You know what? Let's try that one. Well, let's not try that one, because I know what happens if you muck it up. No, okay, see, that looks like the face with an open mouth. So I need face with open mouth, closed, and legs. So two faces. An open mouth, a closed mouth, and legs, which, hey, look at that. That looks like it right there. We're going to turn the wheel to get that one lined up. Hopefully this is the right one, because if you hit the wrong one, should be right. Open mouth, closed mouth, legs. If you hit the wrong one, you die instantly. The bridge drops out from underneath. And no, okay, got it. So yeah, that's different. It was different the last time I went through, so I assume it's different every time you go
into the temple. So that's where I'm going.
Alright, we're going to do a little bit of traveling here, and I'll talk to you again in a minute when we hit the next. Okay, we definitely got here quicker than I thought we would. Alright, the deal is here, you have to make the statue match a picture, which I'll show you real quick here. I can already see where I'm going to start, but let me show you what it looks like. I want it to be... Nope. I want the wheel to be just like that, so both doors will open. Is that the right one? Is that right? No. If you look up on the statue, you'll see different things light up, depending on what you do. Here we go. Both doors. Both arrows. They're going to open up both doors. Let me show you the statue of the... going to show us what it's supposed to look like. Whoa! Gotta go a little closer. here. You get one on each side.
A miniature of the
Alright, so
complete
there's
statue.
what the statue needs to
Probably
look
for
like.
reference.
It's got to have the dagger in its left hand and the block in its right hand, and you have to have a leg on each side. The folded leg with the block, see, I can see it folded underneath, and the other one that kind of gets cut off, that one's got to stay on the same side as the knife. Alright, here's where the fun part comes in. Let's make sure this other way is opened up too, just to make sure here. So let's go for here. This one took me a few minutes to figure out. This is actually one of the better DLC puzzles that we did, because actually took me a few minutes to figure out what I was doing. Here, this door. To the top on this side. Alright, so basically what you want to do is see how it's lit up right there. That tells me that if I pull this lever right here, which I can do because there's nothing on it right here, it's going to move everything on that square. Okay, and this thing right here shifts it to the other block. So you can see what we got to do already, right? We got to move stuff over. The only problem is everything's on the left-hand side of the statue. So, what you want to do is you're going to have to play with this. Come on, grab hold of it. I don't know why she doesn't want to grab hold of this lever sometimes. Power back in the middle. Alright, that raises a lever right here, which will allow anything in the upper right hand corner of those blocks on that side to get transferred over to the other side, like so. So see, we have the arm that we need is now over there, and if you'll notice, the doors change here and they slam shut on you, but after you open them up, there's then this shortcut here to get back in, so you don't have to keep moving the dial in the middle just to get back to, you know, where you need to move stuff around. So what we're going to do is, while we're here, we are going to give the power. Oh, that's right, I got to move the power. I got to move it back over to the blocks so that we can. Alright, so I'll move the power back over. Sorry if you can hear the wind. It's very windy here. There's nothing I can do about that. It's coming right through the wall, unfortunately. Alright, so that should have given power to the sides. And the way you can tell is that the switch here goes down, which it did not. If the switch goes down, that means you're powered in the right way. Basically, when the two arrows are lined up there, when the door's open. But you know what? It's still quicker to do it this way rather than running all the way around again. Those things are too high when you first start. You can't go this way the first time. Alright, so it's on the wrong one, right? So you're going to want to hit this switch to power the top one. You're going to want to move this down into position. You're going to have to pull it a few times. Every time it just moves, you know, to one quadrant. And so that arm is in the right position. You're going to do a lot of hopping back and forth here. We are going to need to get the other leg over here. So oops, my bad. Sometimes she just lets go. Doesn't know where she's supposed to land up the top. Alright. So see if you want to take a look again, the statue's here. There is one on the other side in the same corner.
Probably for reference.
You know, opposite side, the same corner. So we need, remember on this side, we're keeping the knife. And with the knife, which leg is it? It's the cut off one. So it's that one right there that we need to keep. The other one needs to get moved. So we're going to give power to the bottom. Power bottom. Power back to the top. This leg up into the corner where it's going to move over. The other one. That's the proper corner. Right there. That one needs to move over. Now we're going to go back down. We're going to switch the dial back to the middle so we can do that little trick again. You'll know if it's in the right spot, because like I said, there you go. This one will pop up. It's down. Not in the right spot. So as soon as we pull this, we're going to move the leg that we need. Alright, now everything we got is on the right side, and that arm on the left is in the right position already. Let's see. Do I need... Yeah, I need power too, so... Come on. Come on. Oh, too far, Laura. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. There you go. You can do either side, really. I just like to get everything over to the right side, and then it's pretty easy to move them around. The arm is already in the right spot, but we got to get the leg down. So we are going to move over here. Whatever's touching the bottom row can be moved between the two. Well, the middle row. See that row right there? Whatever's touching this. So you want to make sure the arm isn't touching that as well, otherwise you're going to drop that back down below. That's the only part that can be moved between both. Alright, so we're going to pull one more and we're going to get the leg down there. We're going to shift, power back up to the top so we can get the arm in position on this side.
Good. The left arm and leg are in place.
Yeah, you should say good. That's good if you got it on the right. You know, you got the right leg on the right side and the arm on the right side and in the right position. She will say good. Looks like that one's okay, like she did. So now we're going to climb up the other side and do the same thing, except we just need to move the leg and the arm into position. We've already got them over here, so we don't need to worry about that middle one anymore. Let's see. The leg is... Wow. Okay. And the arm is down there. Opposites. Alright. So, nope, no, that's not the one I wanted to hit. I want to leave that one down there so we're not moving it along with the other. Okay. So move the leg down to the right-hand corner of this quadrant here. Switch to power. This one, unfortunately, almost in the right position, but not quite. This. And we're going to move it into position here. Like that.
Done it.
And if you completed it correctly, the bridge should extend. Jump back down. and you no longer need me. This is the end of it. I just wanted to make sure I explain that rather than typed a bunch out in case some people had some question, but that's basically it. There you go. That's how to beat it. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you again very soon.